Well, guess what, guys? The snow squall came through, and it came through with quite a bang, especially if you saw my previous video, guys. I mean, look at this. Look at all the snow, guys. I measured some cars have up to half an inch on them. Or mostly 3/4. Yep. So everything is, wherever there's no salt, everything has frozen over. It has flash froze. I mean, look at this. See this here, guys? Yep. Got quite a bit of snow today, guys. Great. Now it's... See, I'm back again. Basically, my phone died. So I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. So yeah, basically what happened was... do you need help with that, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that seems really heavy. Let me help you with that.
Thank you so much.
Wow, Jesus, it's heavy. Where are you coming from? Albany? How did you get here? Did you fly? No, it's all right. It's all right.
No, seriously, it means like a downtown. No.
How did you get here?
People like you actually helped me the whole time. Like,
Do you know the next stop would have had an elevator? Yeah. The next station. Which station? What side do you need?
this side.
Where you go? Is this where you live?
Yeah.
How nice I am. Good things never really come my way. Thing is, I've been single my whole life because I'm autistic. Nobody wants to date an autistic person, and the autistic people that end up, being with someone, they're really, really, really fortunate. Because in my case, nobody wants to date me. Every date I've had ended up in failure. Basically, what happened every time is they find out I'm autistic, and then they basically just reject me right on the spot. Literally, as soon as they find that I'm autistic, boom. Oh, thank you very much, but I'm not interested. Every fucking time. The one time I don't tell somebody I'm autistic, they date me, then found out I didn't tell them, and then they reject me because I didn't tell them, saying, oh, you're dishonest. And then they dump me because I'm quote unquote dishonest for not telling them I had autism. Oh shit! Be very careful, it's so icy. Holy crap, I almost fell. Yeah, I always have reverse karma. When I do good things for people, bad things always happen to me. That's just my luck. Yeah, I have really bad luck, guys, so. Anyway, as I was saying, every time I do something, like, no matter how nice I am, nobody wants to date me. I mean, I had a girl I was dating a year or two ago, and she broke up with me the moment she found out I had autism, saying, how could you hide something like that from me? That's such a big thing. That's such an important thing, and you hid it from me. And of course, that's why she dumped me. Damn, look at all that snow that came down. Yeah, this was a pretty nasty squall. Everything is now flash freezing over. Anyway, as I was saying, she broke up with me because I was quote unquote dishonest with her. And the same thing happened with this one job I had. I was working at this Indian restaurant that's right by my college. They hired me on the spot because I had a lot of job experience. I did really well. And then on the first day on the job, after my first shift ended, which went very well, by the way, I still decided to let my manager know that I had autism, because I did such a good job. I wanted him to let him know that despite being autistic, I could do a really good job. And I felt that because I told him I had autism, I had to compensate for that and work twice as hard. He still fired me, saying that I should have told... He basically told me that I was being dishonest by not telling him at first, and so he fired me. Same thing with the girl. As soon as she found out that I had autism, and I didn't tell her on the spot, boom, she broke up with me. I don't know why. I mean, there's so many other autistic people that are much more successful than me. Like, I know some autistic people that are even younger than me, and they're freaking married already. But for some reason, I'm not. I don't know, maybe it's just my bad luck. Like, no matter how nice I'm to people, nobody wants to date me. So I've just given up on dating. I've said, you know what? What's the point? And I stopped trying to date people. Like, I've like shut down my OkCupid profile. I didn't shut it down, but I stopped paying for the subscription. I'm like, why should I be wasting money if nothing's gonna come out? Like, I've been on OkCupid dating for a couple months. Actually, no, for a year. Nothing came out of it. Online dating is a failure. Real dating is a failure. I mean, I gotta face it. I'm never gonna get into a relationship. It's never gonna happen. And the ones that do are gonna always end up in failure. Like, after that girl that dumped me, somebody just called me. I went in a year and a half without dating anybody. So basically, I went a year and a half without dating anybody. And then after all that, I dated this one girl who had autism. It worked out very well. It worked out very, very well. Basically, when my parents introduced me to her, it didn't work out very well because apparently she didn't like that I was telling everybody that I had autism. You know, when I was getting on the bus, I had a reduced fare metric card. She didn't like that I was telling everyone that I had autism. So that didn't work out. And then recently, another person decided to break up with me, saying I was too kind, basically. Saying that I wasn't pushy enough. Basically, saying that because I wasn't, you know, like, she wanted someone who was more pushy. But the thing is, that meant pushing somebody's boundaries, and it's cost me friendships in the past. So I didn't want to lose my friendship with her, so I was basically being extra nice to her because, you know, I really liked her. Like, I wasn't being fake or anything like that. I just wanted to show her how nice I really am. But she didn't like that, unfortunately. And then after she broke up with me, I told my friend, oh, I'm so unlucky. My girlfriend broke up with me because I didn't push her boundaries enough. And I told her, basically, I guess you don't want to be my friend either because I'm such a loser. And basically, she didn't like my negative attitude, and she ended her friendship with me